Welcome back to the Yeet tutorials. In this tutorial, we take a closer look at the Clipboard section and explore how to structure and connect data properties, entities, and events effectively. In the Clipboard section, we see the familiar top bar and sidebar of Yeet. We can search existing clipboards or create new ones. To create a new clipboard, we click the plus icon. With a double click, we can rename it. Under Data Property, we create a new property. This property can also be renamed. When editing it, we can select a value type. In addition, we can define one or multiple source links. If we work with an entity, the Entity Properties section is automatically activated. We can switch between data properties and entity properties at any time. At the top, we see which database we are currently accessing. Below that, we select the desired entity. Here as well, we can create multiple source links. Once an entity is selected, we can later define so-called keys. These keys refer to the structure of the respective entity. In the lower section, we find the events. These are often based on button interactions. Under Control, several predefined functions are available for this purpose. If we have linked an entity, we can also activate auto properties. For example, we select the entity orders and click Update. Then we press Auto Properties. Now in the Data Properties section, we can see that a separate property has automatically been created for each column of the entity. At the top, we also have the familiar Yeet tab system. This allows us to keep multiple clipboards open at the same time and switch between them quickly. With this, you now have a structured overview of the Clipboard section. You understand how data properties, entities, and events work together, and how to use clipboards efficiently within your project.